Welcome, chosen ones. It comes a point in each one of our journeys when we start to question ourselves, can we wake someone up? It might be a friend, a loved one, perhaps you even think they're chosen, and you want to try and wake them up out of their slumber, out of their spell that they're under. It's hard to do, and it's not easily done without a lot of energy, but at the same time, what happens most of the time is that the more you try and wake someone up, the more you try and wake someone up to the fact that they're chosen, or that you're chosen, or something like that, the more that they become distant, the more that they repel you away, and they won't take on board the fact that you're chosen, and it's hard for them to truly grasp it. And that's why you need to let the fate of nature just take its course and allow it to open up them to it naturally, just like how we become awoken, because you can't force someone into an awakening. It's dangerous. And also, by letting it happen naturally, they'll come and seek you for advice. Yeah, I don't know what they may just be going through some kind of awakening right now, where they're just beginning to awaken, and you may have already awoken, and you're seeing the signs and patterns of the fact that they're awakening to the fact that they're a chosen one. But you need to let them make their way, because if you start getting in their way, trying to show them this, that, the other, what is right for you is not right for someone else, and the way that you've done things may not necessarily be right for them. So the best thing to do is let them be, let it take its course. And also, if you start bringing facts to people before they're ready to awaken, it can be dangerous too. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It takes 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But as I was saying, it can be dangerous if you imagine you start bringing all this information to someone. It can be like an information overload. Even if they do start to grasp what you're saying, it can be like too much for them to take on. Whereas if we leave it to God and the universe, the way He unfolds things, He does it gradually. He does it lovingly. He does it in such a way that it articulates. It's articulate, and it helps us gain our momentum and our strength, and it happens in such a divine process through the awakening. But think about it, if we look back in retrospect, it took us years to awaken. Maybe comment in the section below how long it took you to awaken, but it's taken me years to awaken, and it's been gradual, and certain times I've fallen back to sleep. That's another thing as well. You've got to stand by and let people be in a deep sleep, because the fact of the matter is many of us are in a deep sleep when we observe the world around us, and you just got to leave them to it. There's nothing you can do. You can't physically break them out of it. The best way to do it is just you speak what you see, you do what you do, and don't be speaking to them to try and awaken them up. Just be speaking how you'd speak, your regular knowledge that you'd drop, the regular way that you view the world, regular conversation that you'd speak, because naturally as a chosen one, you've got a way with words, you know how to break down things, you know how to analyze the universe, you know how to analyze our environment, and you know how to put that out verbally across to someone else. So by you doing that's kind of awakening them up to the fact, and it's helping them see with your vision. So that's a good way to do it. You can aid them in your vision, help them to see in your vision a little bit, but not too much. Don't be overbearing to the fact that you're saying like, I'm a chosen one, or I'm a black sheep, or this, that, the other, this is what's happening, A, B, C, D, and you try really break it down to them. They're going to kind of scratch their head and think, hold on, this person's crazy. They're going to think this person's not well. They're going to think this person is far from the truth. They're going to think you're lost when in fact they're lost, if you know what I mean. So the best way to do it is keep it stum, keep it silent, keep it private, and just speak how you do. Like, if a topic comes up on a given day about a subject, then you deliver your truth on that subject. Because you've been asked to. Their ears are open. That's the difference. If someone's inquisitive to hear what you've got to say, then it's easier for you to speak to them. But if their ears are not open, and it's just a matter of you speaking to them about stuff, then they're not going to reciprocate what you say. But if their ears are already open, their minds are open, then it's a way for you to get into them. But I wouldn't say waste a lot of your time in trying to awaken someone up, because it's a lot of time and energy, and there's stuff that we still need to awaken to. Because think about it, if you just constantly trying to get someone at your level, you're missing out on becoming greater levels in your own version of yourself. So what I would say to do is just keep focusing. Number one priority, I mention it in most of my videos, man, is just get on your purpose, man. Find your purpose. Like, research online, study different ways that you want to do, because all of us have got something we can bring to the world. All of us have got something we can bring to the world, and that's what we need to be doing.